The blue-letter Jinch Rimi lived in a busy neighborhood of Dhaka, in a small apartment tucked between rows of concrete buildings. Her life was a cycle of lectures, assignments, and endless scrolling through her phone. Days passed quickly, but nothing ever truly happened. One quiet afternoon, while standing on her balcony sipping tea, her eyes wandered toward the rusty old mailbox downstairs. She froze. Among the usual piles of bills and flyers, she spotted something different, a blue envelope. It was thick, slightly wrinkled, and carried a faint scent of old paper. Her heartbeat quickened. In today's world of texts and emails, an actual letter felt like a whisper from the past. She walked down, picked it up, and turned it over. There was no stamp, no address, no sender, just 5 handwritten words on the front. Whoever reads this will know. Curiosity burned in her chest. She carried it upstairs like a fragile treasure and sat at her desk. For a moment, she hesitated. Was this meant for me? Then tore the seal. Inside was a single folded sheet of creamy, old-fashioned paper. The handwriting was elegant, yet slightly shaky, as if written by someone elderly. It read, "Whoever you are, come to the old bookshop at 5 p.m. today. A surprise awaits you." She read it twice. A strange mix of excitement and doubt filled her mind. Could this be a prank, a mistake, or fate? The clock on her phone read 4:27 p.m. If she wanted to make it in time, she had to leave now. The meeting. By the time she reached the old bookstore, the streets were bathed in a soft, golden light. The shop was tiny, almost hidden between 2 large clothing stores. The wooden sign above the door was faded, the glass display dusty. She stepped inside. The smell of aged paper and ink wrapped around her like a blanket. Tall shelves leaned under the weight of books, and the only sound was the faint hum of a ceiling fan. No one was there. She waited, running her fingers along the spines of books, when she heard the creak of the door. An elderly man in a dark sweater walked in slowly. His eyes scanned the room until they met hers. "You came," he said softly. Rimi's mouth went dry. "Were you the one who sent?" He didn't answer. Instead, he reached behind the counter and brought out a worn leather-bound book. "This belongs to you," he said, handing it to her. The secret inside. The book felt heavy, though it wasn't large. Its cover was cracked with age, and the corners were frayed. As she opened it, the scent of time-worn pages filled the air. Nestled between chapters 7 and 8 was a white envelope untouched for decades. On the front, in neat cursive, it read, "For my granddaughter." Her breath caught in her throat. "Granddaughter?" The old man explained quietly, "Your grandmother left this book here 40 years ago. She told me, one day, my granddaughter will come looking for it. When she does, give her this." Hands trembling, Rimi opened the envelope. Inside was a short note. "My dearest, you don't know me, but I have always known you. Long before you were born, I believed in your dreams. Wherever life takes you, know that love can travel across time." And some messages wait patiently for the right moment to find you. Beneath the letter lay a small golden locket, warm against her palm. On the back, her name was engraved. The realization tears blurred her vision. She had never met her grandmother. She had passed away years before Rimi was born. Yet in that moment, she felt as if they were together. The old man smiled gently. "She said you'd come when you were ready." Rimi held the locket close to her heart. The blue letter had been more than an invitation. It was a bridge between generations, a reminder that some connections never fade, no matter the distance or time. As she stepped out of the shop, the evening air felt different, lighter, warmer. The world was still the same, but she was not.